The Great American Outdoors Act gave federal agencies like the U.S. Forest Service, National Park Service, Bureau of Land Management, Fish and Wildlife Service, it gave them money specifically to address backlog maintenance. When you have a company like Ford, Bronco Wild Fund, our local Ford dealers coming and saying, we really want to put our money where our mouth is, it's just perfect.
You know, Ford has always been committed to sustainability and to helping people get out into the world and have the freedom to move and making the world a better place for all of us. This project in particular came out of a grant that the Southeast Ford dealers received from Bronco Wild Fund and partnered with the Great Outdoors Fund and the Cherokee National Forest.
And that really helped us unlock funding from the public agencies, the U.S. Forest Service in this instance, and they had Great American Outdoors Act funding.
Chilhowee is a very popular recreation area. It just gets really busy and is heavily used on the weekends. We've been working with the Great Outdoors Fund to plan this project out for the last several months. The main project here was to renovate the picnic area.
The way this area looked like when we first started was it's pretty used, so things start to get old and fall apart, and it can almost be unsafe for the public to use.
So replacing picnic tables, replacing the surfacing, grills, benches along the swim area.
New signage here on the district, so they've been hard at work throughout the week. So doing the work today in those funds, you know, improving this site, it just speaks volume for people.
This week has been very hard for us as far as, you know, battling the weather. We got rained on most of the time.
You know, somebody asked me, are you having fun? No, this is hard work, but at the very end, it's satisfying.
I think it's really cool that the Great Outdoor Fund and the Bronco Wild Fund has put this together. It fell together real good, and I couldn't believe how many people were here.
It's so important when we get collaborators to help us come in and put forth some skin in the game to really bolster up that infrastructure for today and in the future.
What's super important about doing projects like this is connecting people to foster future stewards. So you build something out here, you build it, they will come.
The tables we made are already being used right now by other people.
By the time we were done putting bolts in the tables, people were lining up to take them. They were lighting brand new grills and everything. That is satisfying. That's what this is all about.
It means a lot to me and leaving a lasting legacy here on this district. You know, I can bring my kids and they can bring their kids here one day and say, hey, my father and my grandfather, you know, was a part of, you know, this recreation area.
As a veteran, you can find a place to go out and feel at peace. To come out to nature is like coming back to where we started as people.
As a veteran, I know that it's real important for me to be outdoors, and I enjoy and get connected to nature, and being able to work in public lands is pretty important to me because I get to come out and enjoy people having fun in areas that I had some kind of impact in.
I'm really proud. I work with such a positive group of people who care about being here. They want to do good work. I'm really fortunate with who I have here in this district.
I think if you look around and you see these families, they're out here, they're not on their phones. It's just a wonderful way to connect people back to Mother Nature. If people aren't outdoors, how can they know it? How can they know to care for it if they're not out here? So it's critically important that we connect back to nature just to care for the environment.